Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, you're a wanker.
So we'll be
I'm
back.
gonna spank ya in the tanker. Aye, mate. Crumpets and tea. It's on me. VIP.
Woo. Yeah, baby. So what's going down, people? Welcome back. You already know. We about to talk about some motherfucking vape shit, John. Yeah, so in this segment right here, we have the Lost Vape Orion Q. Shout out to E-Juice Vapor. They the one that shot this to the dude. We have the Smock Trinity Alpha. Shout out to my homeboy 300 Vapes. He the one that shot this one right here my way. And I also have that Squid Industries Orchid. Yeah, we're going to talk about this one. Now, I had these kind of like lined up in the order as I received them. I'm glad I have all three of these devices because these are the three kind of like devices that's right now on the market that a lot of people are kind of like interested in. So let's go ahead and get this situation rocking and popping, fam. Now, for those that do not know, I do not sugarcoat anything, okay, ho? I most definitely give people my thoughts on goddamn shit, whether or not I think that this is worth the money out this bitch. Now, let's start with the Lost Vape Orion Q. I had that DNA 40 device by the Lost Vapor, right? Was not a fan of it when it came down to that little, like, that fine dot, that little last fucking moment. I wasn't a fan of the shit, homie. Let's just go ahead and round it out to that, okay? But when it comes to the Lost Vapor Orion Q pods, they are reverse compatible, so you can put it on the DNA 40 device, all right? So if you have the Lost Vape DNA 40 and you do not like those pods, homie, you can take the Lost Vapor Orion Q pods and put them on there, I swear to God. All right, now, but let me go ahead and go to this. Shout out to my homeboy Mitch over Vaporholics Anonymous because he was the one that gave me the tip. He said you need to go and get that shit because it's fucking legit, let me tell you. So I said, okay, go ahead and get the device. If you look at my review, I'm going to tell you, most definitely, it blew me away, all right? It's still to this moment, it is fucking fantastic. I have been loving it. I lost my device. I lost my Lost Vape Orion Q somewhere in the beginning of this week, all right? I even did like some recordings and all that good little shit. You know, you'll see me talk about it. I was mad as a son of a bitch. I was searching for this fucking device every fucking day. I cannot lie to you. Every fucking day, I was just like, yo, like, possibly, maybe, I don't fucking know, in the robe somewhere, yo. I don't know. Checked it under the hat and all that. Couldn't find it. So, shout out again to E-Juice Vapor, man. Great fucking friends. They shot me another one, man. And when it came in, I also had the Orchid in the package. So I went on ahead and juiced that up so I could see what was up. And, but I still was just like loving this shit. Ba-da-da-da-da, bitch. You know, and then when I did get to try the Orchid, I was like, yo, most definitely it's a nice device for sure, but I'm still loving this Q, ho. It's the king. I mean, queen. Yes. I'm loving this thing. Hold on. Okay, so I don't want to hold everybody's time up, but most definitely, I love that motherfucking Lost Vape Orion Q. If you do not love the Lost Vape Orion Q, fuck you. All right, but let me move over to the Trinity Alpha. Now, this one right here takes coils. So you pop your pod out, and this one takes coils. Unlike the Q, you take the whole pod and you throw it away. Okay, dude? When you're done with this pod, you just throw it away. Now, I will say, for me, I have gotten over a week on this pod. Just satisfactory standards, I've gotten over a week on this pod. Now, for my Trinity Alpha, I will say for my Nord coils on the Salt Nicks, I've gotten up to a week out this bitch. So let me go ahead and take a vape off of this real quick. I'm going to put this on the hard mode. Yep. About time for that coil to go. So I will say that this device was nice when I got it, all right? I will say sometimes when I like kind of like put this thing down, like the pod just pops out like that. As you can see, I ain't hit no button jack. But as far as everything else, you have the top field situation. You have a interchangeable 510, so you can change out your 510 for people that want to do that situation. And you also have wattage adjustments. Well, it's sort of like a little boost adjustment, so you have soft, normal, hard. And again, I don't even know why they have soft on these goddamn things, man. Who the fuck want to go low? Even motherfucker want to be normal or go above that goddamn shit. Who the fuck wants to be lower than what the fuck they is and shit? But anyway, they have that option for your ass on this device, okay? All of these devices are micro USB charging. None of them have seemed to went up to the micro USB, but it is what it is, okay, baby? Now, Also, for the Lost Vape Orion Q, there is no wattage adjustments, okay, boo? You just go ahead and pop your pod on there, fill it up, let it sit for like 10 minutes, you know, let that juice soak up in that little coil and all that good little shit. Take your vape, that's it. Now, let me move over to the Orchid. When I got this Orchid, as far as like the Lost Vape Orion Q and this Trinity Alpha, I had to throw that Trinity Alpha to the side, boo. I was like, fuck that shit. This fucking Orchid most definitely stomps the fucking Trinity Alpha out of this bitch. Now, as far as like my Lost Vape Orion Q, oh no, that's still sitting in the pocket, dude. If I'm leaving out the house and I have to grab 2 devices, which ones am I grabbing? These 2. Are you understanding me, you dead rabbit? Like this right here are my fan fucking favorites. Now, let me kind of like zoom in on this one, okay? This is the Orchid. I have not did a review on this shit just yet, but I guess this will be it, Jack. All right, so you have your wattage adjustment right here. Nice little buttons at the bottom. This right here is by Squid Industries. I did not find that out till like just maybe like 2 days ago. Shout out to that whole truck and vape show. You got the airflow adjustment on this pod. This is a whole pod, so when you are done with the pod, you throw this away. 2 pods will run you $10 is what I've seen, okay? You do also have the top fill. You have top fill on this right here. I mean, like, and then you also have a mesh coil up in it. Micro USB charging port at the bottom. Goes up to 30 watts, and most definitely when it comes to the flavor, it rocks and pops. Now, I'm gonna tell you how I tested this on my flavors. I was testing the beer, no, not beer. Well, it is made by beer. The donut with the strawberry, and the strawberry, the cereal one. I tried it out in this device, and I also tried it out in my Lost Vape Orion Q. And I would say that the flavor was most definitely okay in the Lost Vape Orion Q. But you cannot get like one of them warm vapes that you can get up off of the Orchid because you have that wattage adjustment, okay? So the flavor most definitely will be different off of the Orchid because you have a mesh coil first and foremost, and then you have that wattage adjustment. So this is a nice little device from this one. Most definitely I will put it over the Q because you have the wattage adjustment, you have the screen and all that kind of little shit, you know, so they both have great characteristics. Which one would I go for? That's a hard choice, yo. I most definitely have been just like still picking up my Lost Vape Orion Q because it's just been phenomenal to the dude. But most definitely I am keeping my Orchid in the arsenal. This Q has just been fucking phenomenal to the dude. But as far as like, you know, just playing around with the Orchid, most definitely everything has been satisfactory, fam. You know, all the way from the wattage adjustments. You have all your information right here on the screen. Your ohms, your battery life, your wattage, and it also has you can switch this over into a temp control for your stainless steel pods. You can also switch this over into variable voltage mode. But I use mine in straight power mode, straight wattage mode. But most definitely they come in other colors. All of them come in different array of colors and all that other good little shit. I will leave a link down below for anybody want to cop one of these goddamn things. I do know over here at eJuice Vapor, I have a coupon code, and I'll leave that down below for sure. But as for me, which one is to go out here in these streets? Man, it's got to be between this goddamn Q and this Orchid, dude. Now, I remember there was one little time when this Orchid had first came out. When it first came out, there was some issues with the pods, but from what I'm grasping, everything is satisfactory. Now, also, I did check out Vaping with Thesis. I checked out his segment on the Smock Trinity Alpha, and he was saying that he had some saturation on his pod, a lot of leakage. I have not had no leakage on my Trinity Alpha with the pods. I'm currently using the 0.6 ohm coil, and I will say for anybody that is interested in the Trinity Alpha, my 0.6 ohm coil has been the best for me. The 0.8 has been satisfactory, but me personally, for my salt nicks, I'm rocking with that 0.6 out this bitch. But yeah, man. This is always my thoughts, my opinion, my truth on the goddamn tip. I wanted to get my thoughts out there and shit because, yo, I most definitely have been loving that the damn Lost Vape Orion Q. But when I got the Orchid, there was most definitely a battle. Like, it was Game of Thrones out this bitch, even though I haven't been watching it, so don't nobody ask me nothing about it. I have not watched not one episode of Game of Thrones, so don't ask me nothing about that goddamn shit, Holmes. One day I'm gonna get it on. But most definitely it was a battle between the two. But I got my homegirl Ebony, and she lost lost her vision just recently. So I've been trying to like find an assaultnic device that would be great for her. At one time she was rocking with the Artery Power 2. She still has that in her arsenal, but I've been looking for her something newer. And I think that's going to be the Lost Vape Orion Q, because it does not have any wattage adjustments. She doesn't have to worry about anything on that. And because of the battle between the two, which one will be better for my boo, that would be that Lost Vape Orion Q. She doesn't have to worry about anything as far as like changing out coils or anything. All she has to do is pop on a pod, fill it up with the juice, and hit that button. It's the truth. But still, the Orchid is a motherfucking killer out here. I think it just came out not too long ago. I don't quote me on that if it came out after the Q, but I think it came out before the Q. Don't quote the dude, but you know, this is some information from me to you. Follow, like, subscribe, hit that bell on the side. I'm see you motherfuckers on the next goddamn homicide. As for me, baby, I'm out this bitch.